Let's talk maintenance fees and why it's important to know what's in a reserve fund. And the only way to know that is through a status certificate. So what is a status certificate and why is it important anyway? Take this property for instance. It's listed at $399.9. It's about 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, has a parking space, and is roughly 12 to 1400 square feet. Amazing deal, right? Well, we're going to look at it further. Now, when I actually pull up the maintenance fees, they're $11.72 a month. Now, why is that? Now, while a lot of utilities are included, which are fantastic, it's still quite high. So we want to know why that is. So this is why having a status certificate and knowing what's exactly in the reserve fund is super important in this case, because we need to know what we are working with. Now, what is a reserve fund anyways? A condo reserve fund is a dedicated savings account which is funded by the owners through the maintenance fees. It's used to cover repairs, maintenance of the common elements like the pool, gym, whatever is included in the actual condo itself, plus to kind of maintain that financial stability for years to come. So when you see that a maintenance fee is super high, it's usually compensated by a lower asking price when it's for sale. Now look at this condo right here. It's roughly around the same size, between 12 to 1400 square feet. It's quite large. It is actually only 5 years old, and you're going to see the maintenance fees on this one. Maintenance fees are only $388.26. Doesn't include all the utilities, but even if you work that out, it's still much lower than the other one. But check out the price. It's $739. Big difference, right? So what's the best option here? Buying a property with higher maintenance fees but a lower price tag isn't necessarily a bad thing. It all depends on what the plan of action is set out by the condo corporation. They may have a plan to bring down those maintenance fees in the next few years. So if you're willing to hold on to that property, you may be able to benefit from the lower price, and eventually when those maintenance fees come down, the prices may go up. And sometimes sellers are giving extra incentives right now for those buyers, like paying maintenance fees for 1 to 2 years upfront. So it lessens the burden for the buyers. But in the end of the day, it's really important to get that status certificate, review it with a lawyer, know what's in the reserve fund, and find out if it's a good investment for you long term.